Two teenagers arrested after a fire at the 7th Avenue gym made their first appearance in court this afternoon. The teens appeared by video from the Juvenile Detention Center in Great Falls. Police say they responded to the gym last night after a witness reported seeing someone break a window. When they arrived, they found the building full of smoke. Officers say the teens tried to run away but were eventually taken into custody. They say firefighters eventually found a garbage can that had been set on fire. A 14-year-old boy is charged with arson, burglary, and criminal mischief, and a 15-year-old boy is accused of criminal trespass and accountability for criminal mischief. Now, the judge ordered the 14-year-old to remain in custody until an alternative placement can be found. The 15-year-old will be released to his mother. And MTN's Jonathan Ambarian joins us live in the studio now. Now, Jonathan, you spoke to Superintendent Jack Cobbs today. What kind of damage did this fire cause?
Mackenzie, the school district is still assessing all of the damage, but we've heard estimates that the lost value could be several $1,000s. I asked the district what will be next for this historic structure. Helena Public Schools Superintendent Jack Cobbs says the fire at the 7th Avenue gym was contained within a hallway and locker room in the basement.
The damage that was caused was primarily smoke damage, and it was significant.
Outer windows and inner doors were broken. The district was also storing equipment for students with special needs that will now have to be checked. Cobbs says he's hopeful the district's insurance will help cover the costs. School district crews were on scene early Wednesday morning to board up the windows that were broken out. Cobbs says they may also cover up other entrances to keep this kind of incident from happening. The 7th Avenue gym was built in 1908. It has been closed since 2013 when an engineer's report raised concerns about possible damage in an earthquake.
That's, of course, is a major concern of ours. When buildings are empty, obviously they invite vandalism and people breaking into the building and all that sort of thing, and so it is a liability to us.
Cobbs says the district is especially concerned about having the gym vacant once the new central school is built next door. Construction is scheduled to start this spring.
The school district is anxious to go through a process that will identify how this building can be put to a useful purpose.
The district received a $23,000 grant from the State Department of Commerce to pay for an architectural study and report on possible opportunities to repurpose the gym.
We, like a number of people in this town, are hoping that building can be preserved.
Now, that preliminary report on the 7th Avenue gym is scheduled to be completed by September. Jonathan Ambarian, MTN News, live in the studio.